Okay, so to begin the look, I'm going to start off with my eyes, and I am using the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eye primer for this look so that my eyeshadows can stay put and in place all throughout the day. Next, using my Too Faced Natural Matte palette, I'm going to be grabbing the shade Honey Butter and applying it onto my entire lid using my Sigma E60. Next from the palette comes the shade Chocolate Cookie, and I'm going to be applying it using my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. I'm going to concentrate most of the product on the outer V, but I'm also going to be blending it into the crease and up toward the brow bone. Moving on to the face, I'm going to start off by applying the Estee Edits Pore Vanishing Stick onto the sides of my nose and then just blending out the product using my clean fingers. Before moving on to foundation, for today's look, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte because it is very long lasting and it gives me a really good amount of coverage. Not too over the top and not too sheer. It's really nice and in between, and it really, like I said, it lasts a really long time. So I love this foundation, especially when I have a really long day ahead of me. Perfect for those days. So I'm simply going to be applying it using my fingers and then just blending out the product with my damp beauty blender. Next, grabbing my Brow Stylist Definer from L'Oreal in the shade Brunette and simply using that in order to sculpt, shape, and fill in my brows. Next, I'll be using the Cella Eyebrow Defining Gel in order to make sure that all of my little hairs stay in place and they don't move throughout the day. For concealer, I'm going to be using my new favorite product, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So simply applying that onto the under eye area before going in and blending it all out using a damp beauty blender. Really love this concealer because on days where I am in a total hurry and I just need to get myself put together really quickly, I don't necessarily have to use a color corrector and my concealer still looks really good, especially hours after. So this has definitely been my go-to concealer. And then setting it with my RCMA No Color Powder. On my lashes, since I'm going to not be wearing any false lashes, I am opting out of those because this is a simple back to school work type of a look. I'm going to be using a really good mascara instead. This one is the Beauty For Real Mascara, and simply applying a couple of coats of that in order to make my lashes really stand out and pop. For blush today, I wanted to keep it really nice, subtle, and soft, so I went with the Estee Lauder's Pure Color Blush, and this one is in the shade Pink Kiss, and just applying that using my large angled brush from Luxie. Same as with the eyes, I wanted something soft on the lips, so I went with Ofra's Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Charmed, which I feel is a really nice, subtle pink, especially for my skin tone, and just using that in order to shape and fill my lips. And if you're like me and you hate having really dry lips by the end of the day after you wear your long-lasting liquid lipsticks or anything like that, I always add a lip gloss on those days, and it helps my lips stay nice and moisturized throughout the entire day. And that completes it. This is exactly what I've been doing on days where I am in a really big hurry and I just want to look put together for a long time. This is exactly my go-to look. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed this look and that you liked the video. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video.